Maulana, from the teachings of how the soul has always been and in eternal service, does the story of Sayyidina Yunus alayhi salam and Maulana Shah Naqshband Qaddasallahu Sirruh and the whale, is that an example?
That the reality of Maulana Shah Naqshband? Yeah, that's a separate example that we've taught about before, that when Sayyidina Yunus was coming short on his da'wah, because Allah gave him a location to teach and nobody was listening. So he would teach, they didn't care, and they said, heck with this, I'm leaving. He went on a boat, on a ship to take off. But you can't leave da'wah, you can't leave your promise to Allah. As soon as he got onto the ship, a storm came and people say, oh somebody here is not liked by the Divine, we have a storm out of nowhere. Short end is they threw him into the ocean. And as a result, as soon as he threw him into that ocean, a huge whale came and devoured him. In spiritual reality, that whale represented something, because we're not a physical storytellers, Allah's not a storyteller, there's a representation. So in the oceans of reality, if souls are fishes, these awliya are whales. So whales that can devour thousands of fish with one opening of their mouth. At that time maybe people don't understand how big a whale is. There are whales that open their mouth, entire ships will go into them. They're so immense in size. So when he entered into this ocean of Allah, Allah sent from His servants. And that reality of Mawlana Shah Naqshband brought him into his soul to perfect his light. That the nur and the nar of insan has to be ignited. If you are only reflecting barakah, it's not to the benefit of people. You say they have some tabarak and blessings. But if the heart is lit with a Divine fire, you can melt people with that light. So that's a different level of guidance. So the one who has little bit tabarak, he talk and oh that's nice, but you can't change anything. But if the heart is lit with a Divinely fire, they can melt matter. Means they can melt the hard people, turn them to water, melt them again to become ethereal. So this is what Mawlana Shah Naqshband had put upon Sayyidina Yunus, and then became Yunus Athani, in which he was ignited the second noon of insan. And that's in the whole talks of insan and the realities of the two noons, and that everyone has to activate these two noons of guidance. That we have to have the nar, the fire within the heart lit, and then the nur and the reflection upon the holy face, because the face only reflects the condition of the heart. If nothing in the heart, the face is dark. If the heart is lit with light, and sunlight means an eternal light, it's lit, a star within their heart, their nurani means their face emits a light and can dress people, change people and begin to perfect people bi-idhnillah with the permission of Allah and permission of Prophet and the permission of ulul amr. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifoon wa salaamun al mursaleen walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Bi hurmati Muhammad al-Mustafa basir Surat al-Fatiha. Ya Rasul al-Kareem, Ameen.